What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl Christy Mack, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be answering a question that came in. You guys know I told you I will be starting a new series just answering questions that you may have directly. So if you guys know anyone that could benefit from these types of videos, please go ahead and share with them. And if you're new to my channel, what's up? Take a moment and hit subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for all the best kidney related advice and to be notified when I post every Sunday and Wednesday. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. So today's question comes from Millie Porter. Millie asks, with COVID-19, when do you get out the house and what does that look like for you? Well, that's a really good question, guys. So you guys know I am a big baby. I really don't like to go out. I don't want to catch anything. I don't want to get sick. I don't want to bring anything back into my household. So I really try my hardest to protect myself. So first and foremost, anytime I leave the house, I have a mask. I have mask in my glove box. I have a mask hanging. I have a mask in my purse. I just always have a mask because a lot of the stores have restrictions, right? So you can't even go in if you don't have a mask. So I've kind of gotten used for the last couple of months in wearing a mask constantly. So that's what I do. Then I always have sanitizer with me. So I have sanitizer in my car. I have sanitizer on my purse because when I touch something, I instantly sanitize my hand. Or if I get into my car, I even sanitize my steering wheel, guys. Like, I'm really trying to be as cautious as possible because we just got a kidney transplant, right? At least for me, my situation, I just got a kidney transplant and I don't want to lose it. And so you guys saw previous videos where I explained to you how my household caught COVID. And to come find out, mine was false positive. So I went and I got the blood test done and I technically never had COVID. So I'm going to continue my hardest to keep it that way. Now, let's talk about when I head out. First of all, most of my groceries I now do online, meaning Instacart, where they bring the groceries to me. I order it online. I open my front door. My groceries are there. So I like that. So it's less interaction with the public. Next, what I do is if I'm going out, I like to do my Walmart pickup. So not only does that save me money because, you know, when you go to Walmart, you're constantly like, ooh, I need this, I need that. Whereas when I do the pickup, I tell them exactly what I need off of my grocery list. And I pop my trunk, I just press the button, my trunk opens, they put my groceries in, there's no interaction. They let you know, hey, do you want the substitutes? I say yes or no. They put everything in my trunk. I close my trunk, I come home. When I come home, I wipe down my groceries and I put everything away and obviously wash my hands and all of that stuff. So that's in regards to the grocery store, right? And I only really go inside of Walmart when I do my labs. So there's a Quest Diagnostics inside of my Walmart. So I go to Quest once a month, right? On the off times of my Bella. So when I go in to do my Quest Diagnostics, I am wearing gloves. I always have long sleeve and long pants. I don't know, guys, I'm just a germaphobe. And I'm covered up. Mask, hand sanitizer, but I also have a pair of gloves when I go into those kind of facilities. So once I'm done with my blood work, I may grab like milk and almond milk because that's what I use. Cheese, cereal, little things like that I may need or the kids may need. So I quickly grab those and I will leave. So that's really the only time that I would say that I go into Walmart or Publix or Kroger or whatever's around. That's the only time that I would really go. Other than that, I do go to the hospital once a month. So every 30 days, I have to go to the hospital. So when COVID first started, they didn't have anybody going to the hospital. So it kind of prolonged my medication with Prograf because I wasn't able to get my Bella infusions. But now they have it really like social distancing. There's not a lot of people in the lobby at all. When you go in, they wipe down. I mean, they've always been pretty clean from what I've seen, but I just feel like they took it up just another level at Emory Hospital. So when I go into the hospital, I have my gloves, I have my mask, I always have like something to read with, or, you know, water. I'm constantly having to drink water. So I just, you know, kind of sanitize my area a little bit myself, because I know that they do a good job, but you know, you can never be too cautious. So that is my hospital trips. That's what that looks like. I do take walks in the park when it's not cold. So I will go out to the park. I will walk with my family. I do not put a mask on most of the time, because if I'm walking where there's like nobody at. I'm keeping just like a close knit, and I cannot breathe. Just being real with you. When I'm walking in the park, it is very hard for me to breathe. So that's like my workout time. And so because I'm not around anyone, I'm not coming in contact with anyone, I'm not even talking to anyone. So that's the only time that I may step outside of my house. But again, if anything does, I do have masks. Just like the little throwaway masks, I have those in my glove box, so me and the kids can just kind of put one on and go do what we need to do if we need to do something else. So in regards to outside food, when the pandemic first started, I did not eat out, not at all, nobody's food. And so now we kind of lightened up on that. We do eat out, a lot of takeout more than anything. I try not to sit down at restaurants. If I do sit down at a restaurant, it's going to be in a outside patio. So I don't mind eating out. My kids love to go to like the little Mexican restaurants, and you know, just like we try to pick a different culture. And as long as they have an outdoor seating, we like to try new things, because you know, the kids get bored in the house. They're homeschooled. It's tough. So I try to get out at least on a Saturday afternoon if the weather permits. So it will be, if I'm taking my kids to a restaurant, it has to be outdoors. I don't sit inside with them. I have sitting inside at a restaurant before with my husband. I can't remember what the special occasion was. Oh yeah, it was my birthday. Duh, it was my birthday. So we did make that exception, but again, we were social distance from other tables. They were like grade A. They didn't even have like utensils. Everything was kind of throwaway. You eat and you throw everything away. They didn't want anything like that goes in your mouth. Now somebody else has to wash. So I am still eating out. Like if we do like lunch dates, we'll do like Chick-fil-A pickup. So now we do the pickup. We will do Golden Crust. I love my island food, but we do the drive-through for that. And we will like sit down and eat in our car. We have like a DVD system. The kids will watch movies and just spend some time as a family, but just being cautious. Now, I don't interact with, you know, I don't see any of my friends or anything like that. So it's not like I'm going to other people's houses or doing anything like that. So with COVID, that is really what it looks like when I go out. You know, I covered up, I social distance, I have a mask, I sanitize, I use my card. I try not to even use cash. I don't want anybody to say, here's your change. I don't know where your hands have been. So I don't use cash. I use a card for everything. And plus I get points. You know what I mean? So that's what I do. So I hope that really answered your question today. You know, what does it look like, you know, with me dealing with COVID-19 when I step outside of my house? You guys comment below. Let me know, what are you guys doing? I know some of the things I may be doing, like wiping down my groceries and doing all that stuff, might be extreme to you. But for me, who just had a kidney transplant, it's very important that I take those necessary steps just to continue to stay safe. I would love to hear what you guys are doing. You guys don't forget to interact with me on Facebook and on Instagram. That's where I spend most of my time. So you can follow me on there. If you have questions that you want answered, let me know. I comment to everybody. You guys are like family to me. So I hope to see you guys on the next video. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I just want to let you know I love and appreciate you. See you next time.